Calabash of Names. Let me tell you a story from the heart of Central Africa, from the Sera people of Chad. It's a tale that carries the weight of memory, the power of names, and how our roots can bring us back to life, not just in spirit, but in body too. This story begins in a small village surrounded by tall grasses and baobab trees, where the sun warms the land and the stars shine bright at night. Here lived a young family, Omena, a mother full of hope and love, husband, Kofi, a farmer known for his kindness, and their newborn baby, Tano. Tano was special, not just because of his bright eyes that seemed to hold the whole world's wonder, but because just days after birth, something worrying happened. Tano stopped eating. No matter what his mother tried, he refused to drink his milk or even open his mouth. In the Sera tradition, this was more than just an illness. It was as if something unseen was blocking the child's spirit. The elders believed that every child carries not only their own life, but the lives of their ancestors woven into their being through the names they are given. Names are not just words here. They are keys to identity and memory. Without them, a child might lose their place in the world. Amina and Kofi were worried. They took Tano to the village elders, wise men and women who had guided their people for generations. Among them was Mama Nia, the oldest and most respected elder, known for her deep knowledge of the family histories and the stories that shaped their community. Mama Nia explained gently, Tano's spirit is lost between worlds. He has forgotten the names of those who came before him, his ancestors. Without these names, he cannot find his strength. You see, in Zara culture, each family carries a calabash of names, a kind of memory jar filled with the names of ancestors. Speaking these names aloud is like opening a door, welcoming those who came before, giving the child a sense of belonging and strength. So, Mama Nia gathered the family and the village. One by one, they began to speak the names of Tano's ancestors, his great-grandmother, who was a healer, his great-grandfather, who was a hunter, his grandmother, who taught the children songs of the earth. As the names filled the air, something remarkable happened. Tano's tiny hands twitched. His eyes fluttered open. He took a small sip of his mother's milk. The spirit that had been lost was returning. That night, Amina and Kofi sat by the fire, feeling a new kind of hope. They understood that names were more than just something to call a person. They were threads connecting past to present, making identity strong and whole. Now, here's something you can try with your family, just like the Sera people do. Create your own family names tree. Start with your grandparents or great-grandparents if you know them. Write down their names, share a story or two about who they were, what they liked, or what they did. Then add your parents, your siblings, and yourself. This simple activity helps us remember where we come from and who we are. It's a way to keep the calabash of names full so no one ever feels lost. The story of Tano and the Calabash of Names reminds us that our names carry memories, strength, and love. They root us to our families and communities. And sometimes, when life feels uncertain or difficult, remembering who we are and where we come from can be the very thing that helps us heal. So next time you hear your name or call someone by theirs, think about the journey those names have traveled, through time, through stories, through hearts, and how they keep us all connected. That's the story from the Sera people of Chad, a beautiful reminder of the power hidden in a name.